Hello everyone, welcome to Enlightened Study Point. Tajami Class 9 History Chapter 4 Burmese Invasion of Assam. This chapter long answer question 1 hour of ভাবিকে লৈ আনিছোঁ। তো ভিডিঅ'টো ষ্টাৰ্ট কৰাৰ আগতে মই সকলোকে ক'ব বিচাৰিছোঁ মোৰ চেনেলটো ছাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰি দিব। তো question number 1 Write in brief about the expansion of the Burmese Empire in Manipur and Arakan. The Burmese invasion of Assam has a significant part in the history of Assam. With the occupation of Arakan, the Burmese turned towards Manipur and started to attack on regular basis. The Burmese king Alungpaya had ambition of increasing his territory towards Manipur and Kachar, and in 1784, Arakan, the coastal area to the east of Burma, was captured during the tenure of Burmese king Bodopayo. This led to the political supremacy of the Burmese in the whole area around Bay of Bengal. The atrocities of the Burmese led around 40,000 Arakanese fled and took refuge in British area of Bengal. The occupation of the Arakan paved the way for repeated attack on Manipur. The Burmese king wanted to utilize Assam as the main military base against the English. All this reason to lead to tension between the Burmese and the English. Next, number 2. Discuss how the despotism of Purnananda Buragohain gave birth to political conspiracy. The Ahom Prime Minister Purnananda Buragohain had established his authority over all matters of administration. This was not liked by many officers, which ultimately led to rebellion. All of the king were young during Purnananda's tenure as prime minister. Because of the king were minor, they were denied power that Purnananda fully exercised. Purnananda's rapid rise to power irritated Bodhan Chandra, the Borfukan of Guwahati, and many officers. The marriage of Purnananda's son Oresanath to Bodhan Chandra's daughter Pijo Gavaru, on the other hand, improved their relation. Purnananda soon discovered that Bodhan Borfukan was involved in Satran rebellion to overthrow him. Furthermore, as Bodhan Chandra's atrocities became unbearable, the Buragohain decided to remove him. Bodhan Chandra fled Assam for British territory, where he appealed for British assistance in deposing Purnananda. However, the British refused to assist. Later, the Burmese army deposed Purnananda autocracy and installed Chandrakanta as the Ahom throne. Question number 3. What was the ultimate result of the political conspiracy heads against Purnananda Buragohain? The ultimate result of the political conspiracy heads against Purnananda Buragohain was that it was failed and the king was saved. The Ahom kingdom in Assam in 18th century was losing its identity due to loss of lives and property, and it was again came it power by the great effort of the Prime Minister Purnananda Buragohain. He gave the position of high post to his relatives. The governor of Guwahati named Bodhan Chandra Borfukan was jealous with the rise of Ahom kingdom. He first became friend with him, then made his daughter marry Purnananda's son. When the prime minister found that governor was misusing his power, he became dissatisfied with him. Seeing this, the governor planned to murder him with the help of conspirator in Jorhat. The conspiracy didn't work, and the governor along with his conspirator were arrested. Question number 4. Why did the Burmese invade Assam during the leadership of Bodhan Chandra Borfukan? Give reason. Bodhan Chandra's atrocities had become so unbearable that the Buragohain decided to remove him. The Borfukan fled to Bengal after being warned. He requested British military assistance for himself and King Chandrakanta against Purnananda Buragohain. The Governor General, on the other hand, rejected the appeal because he refused to interfere in the internal affairs of the state. After being denied British assistance, Bodhan Borfukan began discussion with the Burmese representative in Calcutta. The Burmese king had many reasons to assist Bharan Chandra, including the extension of the frontier and the expansion of his territory as far as Manipur and Kachar. The Burmese king hoped to use Assam as the main military base against the English by expanding westward. The Burmese king saw Bharan Chandra requested for Burmese assistance in favor of Chandrakanta as advantageous and decided to provide military aid to Bharan Chandra against Purnananda. Meanwhile, Rangili Ido, the Assamese queen of the Burmese king and Bharan Chandra's aunt, requested that the king assist Bharan Chandra in obtaining Burmese assistance. Question number 5. Discuss in brief about the Burmese interference in Assam under the leadership of Bharan Chandra Borphukan. Bharan Borphukan entered Assam via Patka with around 8,000 Burmese army and another 8,000 soldiers belonging to a few tributary king of Burma. Purnananda Buragohain also requested army under Daman Gogoi and Howara to stop the Burmese. The battle was fought at Giladhari and the Burmese army won the battle under Bharan Chandra. After the death of Buragohain, his son Ruchinath succeeded the throne, but he was unable to consolidate the Ahom. The Ahom raised an army to fight against the Burmese under Bharan Chandra at Kothalbari, but they were against defeat and Ruchinath had to flee to Guwahati. The Burmese army Jorhat Badan declared himself as the Borphukan and Swargadeo Chandrakanta was made a nominal king. Badan was made the prime minister with a new designation Montri Borphukan. The Burmese army stayed for a certain amount of time and interfered in the administration of the state through Bharan Chandra Borphukan. The next questions for next video. ধন্যবাদ।